Welcome, Taurus. We're doing a life purpose and abundance reading for you today. Did do a poll probably about a month ago now, and this was at the top of your list about the type of content you wanted to listen to, so it is coming out. From March going forward, there'll be double the content coming out on my YouTube channel, so you get 2 readings a week for your star sign, one at the beginning of the week, one towards the middle end of the week. Yeah, so it's very good news. Now, before we dive in, we've got some announcements to make about the winners of the competition for last month. So the winner of the new subscriber who won the Labradorite pendant was Lara Jones. So big congrats, Lara. This is for February 2025. Now, there was also 2 other prizes up for grabs for positive community members who each won a tribal notebook. So the first winner was Bob Legrand. Big congrats, Bob. And Melanie Moses. So big congrats to both of our winners there. All winners will need to get in touch to claim your prize. Email's going to pop up here as well as be down below in the description. And we also had a redraw for January 2025. One of the prizes was unclaimed for the new subscriber. So the Dolphin Swarovski wind chime has gone to Shannon Dudley. So big congrats, Shannon. If you're listening, do get in touch to claim your prize. Now, winners going forward will have 1 month to claim their prize. If they don't claim it by then, it'll go into a redraw. Now, you still have a chance to go into the March competition, which is a new competition. So for new subscribers during the month, there is this very beautiful amethyst cluster pendant up for grabs. All you have to do is subscribe during the month. You'll automatically go in the draw. And I also look out for a very positive community member that during the month that stands out. And there is a Dragon's Blood Jasper bracelet up for grabs, which is a very protective stone. And just sharpens your natural, beautiful selves. You'll automatically go in the draw. Winners will be announced in the first week of April, so make sure to come back and check and see if you are a winner. All right, let's dive in, my loves. Now, if you do enjoy my readings, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Show the love, hit that like button and the notification bell to get notified when your next star sign reading comes up. All right, so we're kicking off with life purpose, life path. This can be talents, abilities, possibly wanting to make a career change. We'll see what comes out for you. Well, some of you have the gift of being a healer. So this could be in the medical field, traditional medical field. It could be natural talents and abilities as a healer, something you might want to study, learn, are currently doing. For others, you're really good at counseling or mediation. Yeah, so, when we're talking counseling, psychology, could be coaching. Basically with your empathy skills, your wisdom, your life experience. People may be naturally drawn to you to seek advice if you're an empath. Family is also very important to the choices and decisions that you make around your career and life path. So needing to have that balance for your commitments to family. Think about your immediate family. And some of you, there's a situation you need to let go of in order to take up something new. For others, you want to do something around music. So you could be a musician. It could be sound therapy, something around music. And Spirit's saying you're on the right path. Keep going because what you're doing is working. So confirmation of those that feel like they've already found their purpose. Happy with what you're doing. Please, some more life path guidance. Or some of you have the spirit of an entrepreneur, so possibly doing something in a business already that is related to healing. And if you want to be a counselor, you need to be action orientated. So if that's something you want to do, Spirit's saying you need to go after it. And you are a big picture person, a visionary. So you may see things other people don't see. You know how to create products and services. You can kind of like project them out into the future and all the steps in between how to create a business or a money flow out of them. Even if you're in a corporate situation, you may kind of have more of a big picture person than others. So where others get bogged down in details and can't see things clearly, you can. Yeah, coming through very strongly. Work-life balance is important. Some of you are in a situation where there isn't enough work-life balance. You're tired of that, wanting to make a change. And some of you prefer to fly solo. This is directly related to those that want to get in to do something with music. It can also be the entrepreneurial spirit coming out of you, and others like to work with people. So you can do both, Spirit saying. Give you some guidance from the Angel Answers Oracle. Okay. Those of you that are in a healing, want to get into healing of some kind, you're not already in it, Spirit's saying to wait. There might be some timing delays or something that needs to line up. If you want to start your own business, they're saying to wait and remain positive. Okay, why do they need to wait? It's saying listen to your intuition. So it's about figuring out what is the right timing if you're going to kick off something new like a business. Oh, those of you who want to do counseling, it's a direct line to abundance. Would be a very abundant path for you. Okay. You've got a big no here with an apostrophe. It's directly related to you doing things where there's work-life balance involved. So you may get an opportunity that comes up and you feel like, well, if I take this, it's actually going to compromise my time with family. It's going to put you under stress. And Spirit's saying if you're confused about it at all, talk to your angels. Any other guidance there? Yeah, someone or an offer coming in that they're asking you to reconsider it. But Spirit's saying at the heart of that, you've got to ask yourself, is it going to give me the work-life balance that I want and need in my life? For those of you doing something with music, again, you've got a message around timing coming out, perfect timing, and the situation will improve. Those of you feeling like you're on the right path and working with others, will be success coming your way. Taurus. There's definitely some timing issues going on. All right, let's have a look at your abundance flows. No, Spirit's saying you need to visualize abundance in all forms. It says you have great spiritual power so that everything you visualize will eventually become your reality. So hold a steady vision for that, which is beautiful, healthy, positive, and filled with blessings, and that's what you'll experience. So instead of coming from a place of lack or doubting you're going to get what you want, it's a completely different energy to going, I'm already abundant. I know I'm going to attract what I want. Yeah, that positive optimism. Okay, those of you where there's timing issues or delays, Spirit's saying those obstacles and blockages are going to be lifted out of your path. Some of you need to face your financial fears, anything holding you back. It says when you're honest with yourself about your fear of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize you have nothing to fear. And every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. I mean, the other thing you can do, which puts you back in your personal power, is do a budget. What do I need, particularly if you want to kick off a new idea? How much do I need to pay my bills and my expenses on a weekly or monthly basis? What is the basic money I need to cover those? Do I have money coming in if I wanted to kick off something new that would cover those? Do I need to get a part-time job first if I want to start something new that's going to support me for a while until I can 100% do what I want to do? If you want to make changes, well, the changes you want to make, again, we've kind of got the same advice in terms of, having a look at your debts and your bills and what you need. Some of you, there's definitely a windfall of abundance coming in. There's going to be some unexpected money coming in to help you, particularly with your life path. Got two messages of abundance here. All right, let's give you some guidance from the tarot. There is an amazing idea within you or a new opportunity coming in that you're going to be quite passionate about. You've got the Queen of Earth energy. So Spirit's saying you need to be very practical and grounded when it comes to your money. There is a love of home and family. So making wise decisions. Okay, some of you have got a lot coming in towards you, possibly feeling like you might need to defend yourself or stand up for yourself when it comes to what you want to do. And you do have a lot of options and choices within you. So finding the clarity that's going to help you to do what you want to do that lights you up. And if you're out of touch with that, well, then it's a period of self-discovery. Again, they're saying there's a lot coming in towards you. So you are very busy. Spirit's saying you might need to seek wise counsel. Again, it's this message about talking to your angels. Seeking your spiritual guidance. You might read your own oracle tarot cards. You might need to seek financial guidance. All right, let's put your crowning energy from the Sacred Rebels Oracle. It's a very hands-on deck. Very practical. What is it Taurus needs to know right now? Oh, yes, of course. You will trust yourself. She's completely surrounded by animals there. Let's pull up the guidance. It says, Taurus, you are wise. You know how to grow even without knowing how you know. Like ancient forests, spectacular galaxies, and the acorn that becomes the oak, there is a natural intelligence for growth that is beyond logic and reason. It just happens. At the deepest levels, we're governed by this force that's so palpable. It literally shapes the world. At the same time, it's so invisible that sometimes we forget its presence and worry that our minds have to work everything out in advance for life to happen for us and to be all right. We can become unnecessarily anxious about our affairs and how life will unfold. This oracle brings a message: you're growing. Don't doubt it. Even if you don't see it yet, remember there's so much happening when the seed is still unbroken in the ground below the earth. It is summoning up all the might, power, and force it needs to push through the topsoil and burst into the light. It is essential for anything good to happen later on. Yet we don't really see any of that. We just have to trust that things will happen when the time is right. You've been asked to trust in yourself. You know how to grow, so don't overthink things. It won't help. Don't worry so much. You're doing a great job in this game of life. When you trust yourself, you relax and you can heed your own wisdom, insight, and messages more clearly and readily. This oracle comes with particular guidance. You have a big destiny this lifetime and much to experience. Sometimes you make the error of judging something that's unpleasant as negative or a mistake. It isn't. It's just part of your great hunger for experience. Doesn't mean you have to have a lot of it. But when you do, don't shame yourself for it. Simply let it be. Maybe it's just fertilizer for the next step on your path. It's all part of your life process and it's a sign of growth. This oracle is also telling you not to resist any points of instability in your life. It even applies to your most treasured relationships or creative projects. The instability is just a growing pain because more consciousness, more love, more light wants to infiltrate and pervade all parts of your life. The instability is not a sign of sickness, but of growth. So don't fret. Instead, choose to flow and grow. Oh. Perfect message, my loves. Big message to trust yourself. You've got this. All right, those are your messages. Love to hear how the reading resonated for you. Take it easy. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.